Hi and welcome to this yoga video to unwind. We'll begin with a brief relaxation before moving into a physical practice and ending with a calming pranayama. We'll start in a comfortable seated position, resting the hands on the knees and closing the eyes. Take a deep inhale in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Allow your shoulders to drop away from the ears and soften the muscles in the face. Begin to focus on your breath. Notice the chest rise as you inhale and sink as you exhale. Continue to focus on your breath as you let go of the events of the day. We'll begin to take some movements, opening the eyes, extending the right leg out long. Take the left knee to stack on top of the right knee. And as you inhale, raise the left hand towards the ceiling and exhale to rest it on the shoulder blades. Taking the right hand behind your back and seeing if you can hold the hands together. Draw the elbows back, opening the chest. We'll slowly release and come into a twist, pressing the right hand against the left thigh. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist and look over your left shoulder. Release the twist. We'll move into a side stretch, bringing the left hand down towards the ground, extending the right arm. Inhale to come through center. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm extends. Inhale to come through center. And switch over the legs. This time, the right knee stacks on top of the left knee. Inhale to lift the right hand towards the ceiling and exhale to rest it on the shoulder blades. Take the left hand behind the back, seeing if you can hold the hands together. Draw the elbows back, opening the chest. Continuing to breathe deeply. Slowly release, twisting the other side, pressing the left hand against the right thigh. As you inhale to lengthen and exhale, twist to look over your right shoulder. And slowly release. Moving into the side stretch with the right hand on the ground, left arm extends. Inhale to come through center. Left hand comes down, right arm extends. And coming back to center. Take both of the legs out long and give them a rub, pressing into any areas that are holding any tension. From here, release and come into a tabletop position, ready to move through cat-cow. Inhale to lift the chin and arch the spine. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest and round. Inhale, lifting the chin, arching the spine. Exhale to round. Inhale, lifting the chin, arching the spine. Exhaling to round. Coming into a neutral position. Tuck in the toes, lift the knees, lift the hips, and press into downward facing dog. Start to pedal out the legs, bending one knee, then the other, waking up the back line of the body, stretching through the hamstrings. And from here, release. We'll move through some downward dog ripples. Inhale to come up onto the toes. Roll the body forwards, coming almost into a plank. And then exhale, bend the knees, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling the body forwards. Exhale, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale, roll the body forwards. And exhale, press back, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forwards, step the feet between the hands. Come into a halfway lift with a nice flat back. Gazing forwards. Feel the tension release from your spine. And exhale to fold. Bend the knees, hold on to opposite elbows, and sway from side to side. Release the hands, bend the knees generously, and rise all the way up. Come to stand. Bring the hands up towards the ceiling. We'll move into a side stretch, bending towards the right side. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Inhale through center. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. On your next inhale, take a step back with the left foot, placing it at a 45-degree angle. Bend the right knee, raise the arms, coming into warrior one. Breathe deeply here, focusing on your breath. And on your next exhale, release the arms, hold on to opposite elbows, straighten the front leg, inhale to lengthen, exhale, square the hips and fold over the right leg in pyramid pose. Inhale to lift the body up. Pivot on the feet, bringing them parallel. You might want to take them slightly wider apart. Take your hands to your hips, draw the elbows towards each other. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, hinge at the hips, come into a forward fold, and release the hands down towards the mat. Enjoy a nice stretch through the backs of the legs. Inhale to lift up halfway, take the hands onto the hips and ride the breath all the way up. Bring the left foot face the back of the mat, back foot at 45-degree angle, moving into warrior one. On your next exhale, release the arms, hold on to opposite elbows, straighten the front leg. Inhale to lengthen and exhale, hinge at the hips, folding over the left leg. Continuing to breathe deeply. You can gaze towards your left big toe. Inhale to lift the body up. Pivot on the feet. Bring the heels in and the toes facing out. Cactus the arms and sink down into a goddess squat. Take a deep inhale in through the nose and exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Inhale to straighten the legs, bring the palms of the hands together. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Bring the hands down towards the ground, either side of the foot. And step back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee, opening the hip. And slowly step the right foot in between the hands. Coming into a low lunge, lower the back knee, untuck the toes. And as you inhale, raise the hands towards the ceiling. Take 3 deep breaths here. On your next exhale, bring the hands down towards the ground. Straighten the right leg. Flex the toes towards you as you fold in half split. On your next inhale, bend the right knee. Come back into a low lunge, gazing up towards the hands, focusing on your breath. Exhale, hands come down to the ground, straightening the right leg, half split. And release. Bring the right arm inside of the right leg. Walk the right foot out towards the edge of the mat. And staying on the hands, sink through the hips in lizard pose. Continue to breathe deeply as you feel a stretch through the hips and the quad. Tuck in the back toes, lift the knee, keep the left hand on the ground and bring the right hand towards the ceiling for a twist. On your next exhale, bring the right hand down and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left foot towards the ceiling, bend the left knee and open the hip. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, and inhale, come into a low lunge. Take 3 deep breaths. And bring the hands down either side of the left leg, straightening the leg, flex the toes towards you, feeling a stretch through the left hamstring. Bend the left knee, sink back into low lunge. And release, moving back into half split pose. Bend the left knee, take the left arm inside of the leg. Walk the left foot out to the edge of the mat, staying on the hands. Sink down through the hips, feeling a nice deep stretch in lizard pose. Continue to breathe deeply, enjoying the stretch through the hips and the quad. We'll tuck in the back toes, lift the knee. Keep the right hand on the ground as you raise the left hand towards the ceiling. Bring the left hand down and step back into downward facing dog. Press through the hands, draw the heels down towards the ground. Enjoy the stretch through the hamstrings and the back. From here, we'll lower down into a child's pose. Bring the knees as wide as the mat. Big toes together, sink down into the hips and extend the arms, resting the forehead on your mat. Enjoy this nice grounding posture. Allow yourself to completely unwind and relax. Inhale to lift up. Bring the soles of the feet together and lower down onto your back, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. You can rest your arms alongside your body, palms to face up. And we'll do a pranayama in this position called square breath. We will inhale for the count of 4, hold the breath, exhale for 4, and hold the breath before inhaling again. So if you exhale now, release everything. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and release. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And continue to enjoy this stretch through the hips and the thighs. Slowly bring the knees in towards each other and hug them into the chest, rocking from side to side. You can release the legs, bringing them out long. With your arms by your side, close the eyes, allowing your body to completely relax in Shavasana. Feel your body sinking down into the ground and allow a wave of total relaxation wash over you. We will end our practice here. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and enjoy the rest of your day.